Okay, now everything has run. For the CWT spectral analysis, we can see that we had normal completion of the program. So I'm going to exit out of this, and I can close my CWT window here, and I could go back to my main window, go to visualization, and let's just look through some of the outputs. So you can see now in our AASPI training folder, the folder that I set up originally, that instead of just having the .h file, I now have a lot more seismic attributes that we just ran. So from mean frequency to the peak frequency, we've got peak magnitude above the mean, peak phase, spectral magnitude. We've got all those spectral magnitude components from 10 hertz to 90 hertz. 100 hertz. So from 10 hertz to 100 hertz at 10 hertz intervals, just like we specified. We've got our kurtosis, our roughness, skewness, and slope. And so let's just look at one of the, let's look at peak frequency. Let's look at mean frequency. So I'm going to select mean frequency, and I'm going to just, let's see what it looks like. So we can look at it in a vertical section like we're doing here. You can see that maybe we're a little, our color scale isn't quite what we want, so we can go to settings, data ranges. We can change our minimum value to, let's say, say 20 hertz up to, it looks like maybe 80 hertz. We could hit apply. Okay, so we've changed our color scale. We can also change the color table. So this one isn't my favorite. I'm not a huge fan of the rainbow. So you can go in there. Hopefully you saw what I did. Let me do that again. So you can go in here, and if you don't like any of these main default color bars, you can go to additional color bars, and this is where you can add your own if you want to. So you could see with AASPI, we've already got a lot of different color bars that we've loaded. I'm going to look for Roma. Let's say I'm going to look for Roma right now. So Roma is a color map that's a little bit more perceptually uniform. I like it better as a rainbow option. I can differentiate some of the colors better than the green. So you'll see once you select your color table, you can look at it, see if it's what you want, and then you could hit apply, and now we've got our mean frequency. So that's just a quick demo of how to look through it. You can, of course, let me cancel out of this. Oops, I forgot to hit apply again. You can also look at it, in a time section if you want to. So I'll execute the 3D plot. Again, let's move down a little bit deeper into the data. And I did the same thing I did before, where you could see I've got the increment line number at 10. I want it at 1. So I'll reset it so it doesn't look quite so blocky. Rerun it, give it a second to render. I'll double check nothing weird's going on. Nope, everything's good. Okay, so here we are. I'm going to run through it a little bit. You can see the frequencies. Let me change that color scale again. So I'm going to go back to additional color bars and select Roma, the color map that I like. Apply. Okay. And continue to move through the data. And so now you can see the mean frequency as we move down through the spectrum. Alright, so let me just stop that, and in the next video we will calculate some geometric attributes.